Here's a big power threat. Joe Adell. In the air, right side. Lucas moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Junior Caminero up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Wells, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. This to third. Throws to first in time. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Chris Bassett. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And that is out of play. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. This is Bryson Stott. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And right back to the mound. Gets it to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. And now it's the Braves DH, Brendan Donovan. High fly ball down the left field line. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
On the ground to third, Ramirez. Over to first.
Got him.
And Story is out. And up next for Detroit, Lenyn Sosa. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Lucas pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Harris makes the catch. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross-country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going. That one is absolutely belted. Boom goes the dynamite. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0. That one fouled off. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Late swing, foul to the left. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And that one fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Mark Vientos. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw him get-me-over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Swing and a chopper out to short. On to first. Out. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Jarren Duran up now for the Tigers. On the ground to short. Throw on to Santana. And it's a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Foul ball there. And that one in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Michael Harris II. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is Bryson Stott.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That smash towards center. Duran makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jo Adell. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
And a swing and a miss
1
there.
ball, 1 strike.
Adell at second with nobody out. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Trevor Story. Pitch misses,
that's the ball.
And it's 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swung on, belted. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Lenny Sosa. First offering, and it just misses.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Now a fly ball to right center. Lucas ranging into the alley, brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And first offering is fouled off. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. 2 runs across in the inning, top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
High fly ball out to left field. Adele going after it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And now Nathan Lucas.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number 2. Center field. Duran settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, digging in, Mark Vientos. Wells back to work. High in the air, out to right. Lucas should have this one 1 away. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Yeah, that's fouled off. And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Carlos Santana digs in now. Swing and a ground ball. Story throws to first.
He's out.
Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first.
Out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Joe Adele. Swinging a foul out of play. The other way.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Junior Caminero now at the plate. They say when.
0-1.
That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Alonso up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Yelich ranging back. Just missed it. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Bryson Stott. And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one ripped. Down the line, and it's foul. 0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. One up, one down.
Out.
Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Sliced hard, but foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That's off
out.
the mark, and that's ball 1. Slapped foul. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one to
Foul
first,
ball.
and it goes just foul. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get
Ball.
into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And he grounds one to the right side. Alonso takes
He's
it
out.
himself, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that is out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line,
foul.
and that's a foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Ohapi gathers,
Out.
throws to first, and it's in. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story. And a foul ball. This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Lenny and Sosa will hit next. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third. And now the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. Started to swing, held up.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the base.
In the air, out to center. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Save. He beats it.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
And there's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Relay to second, and he's out. Cut down. Back here in Atlanta, here's Yelich at the dish.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Check
1-2.
swing, no appeal.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And the batter now, Nathan Lucas. Number 43 on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Comes up empty.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Noel on the move. He's got it. 2 down. Here's O'Neill Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done. Back at Truist Park. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Out to short. Throw on to Santana. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Late with the swing there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Joe Adell up now for the Tigers. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Harris ranges back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Freddie Fermin. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball.
The Braves down by a pair. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris II. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Caminero puts it away. That is the end. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Stepping in, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
No, that's foul.
And that one is downstairs. 1-2 the count. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now, Pete Alonso, 1 for 3. Now, this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That's to third, and that one handled. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And that takes care of Alonso. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Ground ball left
That's
side.
foul.
And that's just foul. And the 0-1. On the ground out to short. Tosses to first.
Out of there.
And that is that. Back here in Atlanta. Last chance for the home team. Now in for the Braves. Bryson Stott. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley Jansen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And the 0-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Noel makes the catch, and there's one gone. He's 2 outs away. And now here is Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. Jansen, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
He makes the grab, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Jose Ramirez. Next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that.
Unless he beats
0-1.
himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Yes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.